Find the place mentioned by your mother. What was the hint there again? Go to the place where all eyes size you up. All eyes size you up. Cool harp. Alright. Go to the place where all eyes size you up. I'm going to talk to the priest. Ooh, piano. Or is that a harpsichord? I don't know. I'm going to talk to the priest.
Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, this sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
It seems kind of rude to invite a bunch of people to your house, though, knowing that you're a very busy man and won't be available. You know. Come on. Am I worrying? Yeah, I mean, if I were to think for a second that Lord Mortimer might be responsible for the absence of my mother, I would say, yeah, I'm probably beginning to worry. It seems a little weird.
Well, I must admit, your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, Louis, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, your Eminence.
A few days.
But
you heard the man.
While I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Where all eyes size you up. Does that mean anything to you?
If I said to you, where all eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Library is a place where we could maybe have a look through the books and maybe find something that will give us more skill points. I think that'd be pretty good. It was this way, right? Yeah, it was this way. What's this one?
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing.
Yummy! Another one of these boxes. I'm assuming I can't unlock it. Yeah, subterfuge. I should maybe level that up too. Oh, is that a key? Key with the occult earth symbol. Does it unlock this box? No. Occult earth symbol. Holy crap. Wow. Oh damn, it goes down too. I picked up a golden elixir. I've got a few of those now, right? I forgot what it does, but I've got to have quite a few of those by now. Come on. Oh, can I use this? Oh, it's
Honey,
another
the remedy of the gods.
royal jelly. It's lovely on toast, it is. But you know what it's better on? A lovely scone. Mmm. I love scones. There's a lot of eyes in that room, right enough.
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Medusa, that's the snake-haired vixen. Is it not? The one that turns you to stone if you look at it into the eyes. You know what's really weird? Is I don't think anybody would believe the majority of these paintings ever happened in terms of them depicting real life events, because in all the ones that are dinner parties and festivals and all this kind of stuff, there's never any drunk guy vomiting. There would always be a drunk guy vomit. It happens all the time today. There's no drunk vomiting person. Let's take a seat here and contemplate that for a moment. Yeah. Maybe the moonshine that they were drinking back then, people didn't vomit from. I mean, it's possible, right? I think so. I came from through there, right? So I'm just gonna search around and collect stuff. Stealing everything I can because it's free, isn't it?
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting.
There's a horse's butt in that picture. Holy crap.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael. The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
The Big J.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look,
Huh.
someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Reserved. Ooh. He's throwing an exhibition in his hometown. Alright, so I'll move through to this room now. I've forgotten which door I came in. Ah, I'll go this way anyway. Anything to inspect in here? Hey, little naked gladiator. Ooh, another one of those boxes. I'm just not. Ah, Medusa! There we go. Looks so sad.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single
That's a
scene
light
together.
puzzle.
The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
It is a light puzzle. I think I got to turn them so that the light deflects. And it's needing to go into a particular destination. Crap, if I try to interact with this one, I should be able to turn it, I think. I'm not sure if I'm wanting to, but... Oh, I can use some logic here. Okay, think about the configuration.
Let's think. To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined up in a specific order. What can the shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning the shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
Alright. So rotate the statue to face the guy in the sword, right? Toward this whole guy holding the sword. Okay. Now, the guy holding the sword needs to be looking at... Okay, I'm gonna do it again for this guy. Examine the sword.
This hero is the only one holding a weapon. It seems obvious that he's the one whose job is to cut off her head. So, sword toward the Medusa.
I see now. There's a story being told by the order in which things look at each other. That's pretty cool. Okay. Towards the Medusa. Which means the lantern would be towards the Medusa as well. Because it's the distraction. It's the diversion, right? I think the Medusa needs to be facing the lantern, if it's not already. Towards the lantern. It already is. Right, hold on a sec. What's that drug called? Oh, restores to effort points. What's this one doing? Vulnerabilities. Use next skill for free. Brilliant. I'm going to use that. I'm going to go to the guy with the lantern. Because it's either he has to face Medusa to distract, according to the analysis earlier, or he has to face the guy with the guy with the shield because he's supporting that guy. Think about the configuration.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should.
Okay,
the
let's see.
aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero.
Okay, so
Pretty smart.
It does need to.
But it also means I have to make sure I get the shield position just right.
Okay, so towards the hero with the shield. Is that not it? Does he not need to be facing the Medusa as well then? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no, 45 degrees would make sense. So, towards the guy with the sword again. Or I could contemplate the move.
Let's think.
Yeah, I should.
To vanquish the beast, the statues have to be lined
already
up
heard
in a
of somebody,
specific
forgot it.
order. What can this shield be for? To protect its holder? Why not? But in that case, what's the lantern for? Step back and take a second, Louis. Be logical, but open-minded. Think outside the box. Nobody said a statue has to have only one use. I wonder if the lantern was to distract the Medusa. This shield can both protect the holder and also reflect the light from the lantern to distract the beast. In other words, I'll have to make an angle of 90 degrees between the lantern and the Medusa by turning this shield to face the sword. If Mortimer's the one who thought of all this stuff, then honestly, he must have a screw loose. Crazy idea, but worth a shot.
Okay, so if it's facing the sword, which I'm pretty sure it is... Oh, it's towards the Medusa. No. Face the sword. Okay. So, who is out of place then? Did I consider this guy's position? Examine the sword.
This hero is the only one holding a weapon. It seems obvious that he's the one whose job is to cut off her head. So, sword toward the Medusa.
Already there. Assess the statue.
The statue is darker on the right-hand side. It must be often placed towards the fire, which would explain the difference in color. In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
But it's already facing the Medusa, so I know that that's right. Okay. The lantern needs to use the shield to project its light to the Medusa. And the shield also needs to protect the swordsman, so he's that way. Wait, do I now need to interact with this? Oh, that must be it. It must just be like a lock. Oh no, maybe not.
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right-hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
I read the page in French.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society.
Oh, very woke.
Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay. So, to get the other clue, I need linguistics, and that's locked. Okay. So that would mean that the sword would be facing Medusa, which we already have set up. But what does Medusa face? Maybe Medusa is the one that's not right here. Remember Ricochet's message. Oh wait, I can't select it for some reason. Okay. Towards the shield. Oh, there we go. That was it. The distraction. Oh, cool.
Rah!
Whoa!
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me.
Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Answer her frankly.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
Go on then, impress me.
She has to investigate
You're spying
Mortimer.
on Mortimer, right?
Everyone is spying on Mortimer.
Shall I take that for a yes?
Take it as you please, but I wouldn't be surprised if all the guests were around here somewhere searching the manor. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams.
At your service, madam.
Oh. The deceit. That's not a skill I have. It's a lovely vase. I can't read any of it because I'm not an occult person and I don't have good linguistic skills. What about this? Anything there? Books? Nope.
A golden fleece.
Whoa.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Advise her to use the hide. Oh, wait, do you think it's golden fleece?
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
It's a great
But
film,
Mortimer's
though.
been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide
Way
is still
ahead
used
of
by
its
gold
time.
diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the golden fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Oh, I flirted by mistake there. Sorry.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Have you read them?
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
A little defensive there. But it's okay.
A Chinese coin.
Oh.
Recognizable by the hole in the middle.
Nice.
If I remember rightly, that's called a cache.
A cache, okay.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Okay, another... Is it talent? No. Trait. Oh yeah, here we go. Erudition, I forgot what that does. Collection of Lord Mortimer's handwritten notes in which he delivers his thoughts on art and his role in society. And this one is for psychology. Erudition. Erudition, what's that again? Benefit of assigned cultural background in the arts, geography, and history. So it's just essentially being smart. Hey, Petsy. Yeah, Jesse gifted a few people earlier. Very nice of him. Very cute. Very cute. Alright. What else can I look at? And look like I'm going to steal it, but then not steal it. Ooh.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
I'm going to try it on right now.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
Friendly
Fat?
fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
That happens to me all the time, Bitsy. When you're just scrolling through shows going, oh, what do I want to start tonight? But that's usually because I always, on these platforms, tend to have rather long lists. And so I kind of cripple myself for making decisions. So then when I'm looking for a new show that I've never seen before, so I can go on an impulse and just start it, I then kind of go, oh, I don't know what it is I actually want to watch, though. And nothing just seems... nothing seems... kind of... Everything just seems a little lame. And I'm just scrolling through going... Nah. Nothing standing out. It's kind of weird. Let's look at this book. Or manuscript or whatever.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes. Written by Mortimer himself.
Oh, very nice. Oh, is that Excalibur?
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Sword of King Arthur. It looks like it to me anyway. Probably isn't. Now I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's King Arthur.
I think this
I don't know
is
if the other two
Excalibur,
had swords.
King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can
She's
help me
mean.
search the place?
She is mean. Elon Musk, the real life Iron Man. Oof. Now that was like a YouTube thing like years ago, was it not?
Amber crystals.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old.
Damn.
And all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Assume Mortimer is immortal. Or there could be several Mortimers.
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
What do you think of this collection? Why conceal these assets? How has it all been acquired? Yeah, I wonder.
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
But I looked at the rest already, I think. What's this? A bottle
What
cap.
is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
Oh, of course, sorry. Of course,
What's going
I knew
on?
that.
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a
She
book
likes
to you.
me.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the
They're
hell
clever?
should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Oh, I get 4 blunders in this. This is either going to be a long one or an easy one. Let's see. Because I trust you, or I could get in her head. Psychology. Now, hold on now. I think I already know one of her... Do I not already know one of her, Oh no, sorry, no, that was Elizabeth. She was immune to psychology. But she... Okay, no, I'm gonna go with the psychology move.
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect?
Yeah.
That I'll fall into your arms and say
She's
yes
vulnerable to
everything you
psychology.
want?
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little. If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain
Wow.
by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain?
don't even know if she
Damn it,
even
Emily.
likes cheese.
I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone, you have your strengths and your weaknesses, and there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Psychology. A weakness in psychology. Oh wait, should I tell her? Yeah, okay.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course, but what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
Damn
I
right.
might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She likes to lead her investigations herself. Okay. I could press her. Questioning level 2. I wonder if she's weak to questioning. I'll try it.
I know you well enough to see that you're hiding something from me.
Oh,
Why
that's
won't
an
you look me in the
immunity right
eyes?
there. Whoopsie.
I've figured you out, but you refuse to accept it. And you're starting to find me charming too.
I admit it. You win. You, worst investigator there ever was, have sussed me out. Well, at least you made me smile.
I may have overstepped
I
there.
already have a work partner. I know my
That was the
weaknesses.
answer.
I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
Oh.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
You're a gambler, so you're... I don't understand. Gambler. I don't know. Who would it be? Alright. It's a man. Wait, hold on a sec. What are the women? Her mother, her sister. My mother. Oh, okay, I could see that. I could see that. It's just he said that you're a gambler. I don't know what the relevance of that is. What would she be gambling? Oh, wait a second. Could she be Elizabeth's sister? The only person who really gives a damn about her? Could be, right?
Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister?
Oh my god, I called it!
Actually, no one even knows.
Oh my
When it comes to
god,
getting
what a
results, you are
save!
very good, I grant you that.
I mean, I got 2 of 3,
you
but we still would have
why
made
the sight
nothing.
of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh.
Oh wait, Emma.
Now I get why you said you had a memory for 2.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along.
Right answer, but wrong
Since
person.
then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with 2 faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we
Oh,
both
that's
turn
weird.
up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister.
Damn.
Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
They're exiting via the fireplace. Nice.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
I can't believe I guessed that right, but for the wrong reasons. That's so weird. See, I thought she was his
she's been
sister.
drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Oh, damn.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually,
Kill
this is not a
Sats.
good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Oh, we can look into that more than mission if we want to.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Couldn't be
Looks
better
like
myself.
Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Ah, man, I blew her off already, and I felt bad about that. Now I have to... Oh, jeez. What do you think, guys? Does anybody have anything to weigh in here? Do we help Elizabeth through a feeling of slight guilt in letting her get beat before? Or do we join Emily in... Well, who knows what could happen there. Nah, I'm gonna follow Elizabeth. I can't let her down twice.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you.
I sound happy
Come on,
to help
follow
too.
me.
Definitely sounding happy to help.
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Whoa.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Can look at her tattoo there. Wait, what?
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away.
I don't know how that works. I thought I
didn't
just
make any
clicked on
noise,
it.
and then she was
I
gone.
have a
you told
choice, I
anyone
choose
you've
one.
seen her? Sir Holmes? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Refuse.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis. What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
Huh. That's just one glass.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay? I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Oh crap, piece of gaming, that's horrible news.
Whoa. The
I'm
alcohol's
sorry to hear about that. That's
gone to my
terrible.
head.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
When are you gonna go see them next? Pardon me. I'll stop here and see what happens.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm gonna stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
Man, she's a manipulative little thing, isn't she? Oh. That music is also quite eerie. No, really. Ah, man. Fine.
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate, I won't last the night. Let's go easy on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems.
Gog, gog, gog.
The second one isn't any easier.
So, do you want to know why she did all those things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
Oh man, this is good. But it makes it really hard to make a choice. You're gonna be getting a ride soon to pick him up from a hospital. Alright. I guess that's not like too long away then. You'll be able to spend that time with him pretty shortly. Stop! It's too much for me.
No, Elizabeth. I won't follow you.
What's the matter? Little Louie's afraid to look at the true face of his mother? You know my rules. Drink up.
Oh man. I'm super curious, but I feel like it'll be a really bad decision in the long term. No.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louie, then get the hell out of here! You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it! Get out!
This stuff tasted disgusting. Oh, very ominous music there. I feel like I made a mistake already. Those loading screens are pretty for as short time as they last on my epic machine.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth?
Yeah, why? Why did I? She's crazy.
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
We'll go with Emily tomorrow. Assuming she'll forgive me. That's such a huge bed, by the way. That's massive. Damn. Holy crap.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
Wait,
What the hell's
what?
going on?
You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
I've been framed! Oh my god! At least I didn't fail anything. I resolved the enigma of the Medusa. I did. It probably took me longer than it should have done. But damn, I got framed.